Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm EPCP, Amarantia Petronella Sheepy Sheep Genius, and my two whole brain cells haven't saved anyone from Danganronpa just yet. But we might. We might get there. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me in playing games badly. I'm I'm still kind of not recovered from yesterday. Yesterday was a much longer stream than usual. But also there were some wow, were there some bombs dropped. So as well as, justice being done, we got the blackened. We also found out that apparently Kirumi was the Prime Minister of Japan? I I'm not sure how much I believe that. Um, but also I don't have a reason really not to believe it. The there's so much about this setting that just doesn't quite add up. There's no bugs, the stars in the sky are wrong. I mean, it reminds me a little bit of the synthetic setting of Danganronpa 2, but also but also somehow it feels I don't know, it feels more real than that. It doesn't feel like I'm in a VR simulation, but it definitely feels like I am somewhere that is not ordinary, not organic. Um I mean, besides the obvious, like the exosols, like plodding about and building things and whatever. This whole space feels like a set, but it's very hard to imagine how a set was made so completely bug free and outside influence free and Bleaties, there's a lot of questions I still have that have so far not been answered, but instead I've been given even more questions to consider, right? I've been given even more questions to consider. Like with the discovery that Kirumi was acting prime minister, it just kind of makes me wonder, like, has everybody in here, has everybody in the game, did they all have some like incredibly important role that stretched the limits of what it means to be an ultimate student? Like, was there something somewhere it just like went above and beyond? Hello, Seb. Good to see you. I hope you are having a fantastic day. That and in the beginning of the game, they just pull out a reset. Yeah, right. I don't know. It was very strange, right? Like the fact that we started and then they were like, "Oh, whoops! Some of you still remember things you shouldn't. Ho ho ho! Let's have a redo." That there's just so much about the environments. Like, are the exosols walking around? Are they actually really there? Are they physically, truly physically building things, or is this just I don't know. It doesn't feel like virtual reality, but it definitely doesn't feel real. You know, I it has got me thinking a whole amount too much. Monokuma played Undertale a bit too much. Oh, for real. Monokuma definitely fought Sans. So yeah. Now we've got through that, you know. Now we've got through that. We have come out the other side of Ryoma's case, and first of all, it feels awful because Ryoma was like probably the most sane person on the team. Um, so I'm kind of sad that he's gone, but also you know, with this revelation about Kirumi, I'm just, is that legit? But then tie that into those random snippets for any Bleaties who remember. Tie that into the random snippets that we saw, you know, earlier on in the game of what seemed to be the outside world. Hey, good to see you! Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm good, thank you very much. It is a phenomenally lush, rainy day here in the fields of the south, which I guess is normal really for England. It rains a lot more than it's sunny, but we have had a weirdly hot summer. Um, I But yeah, thinking about all of the things that don't quite add up about the setting of Danganronpa 3 and the fact that, yeah, we had that reset at the beginning, and now it seems like we haven't had any further information on the ultimate hunt. It was just kind of dropped and then, like, never really expanded on. Kirumi has remembered seemingly that she's acting prime minister and had a really important role. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you, Nobody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. But it's, yeah, there's so much to consider. But those snippets, I'm really hung up on this. Okay, I'm so I'm so hung up on this. Just a reminder as well that I am reliant on my phone, so if I struggle to catch your messages, please don't take it personally. I normally have a much more intelligent setup, but I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. But yeah, I hope we find out more about what's going on with those clips we saw of people from seemingly outside of whatever this synthetic environment we're in is, okay? Because they didn't actually seem sad. I don't know if you remember, Bleaties, but when we've seen what seem to be clips of people from the outside watching, they don't seem sad when people die. Right? They don't seem disappointed that people have died. They're more disappointed that that everyone hasn't died, right? They want to see everyone fuck up. Which, you know, that raises a lot of questions, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Right. Well, questions raised aside, my dear Bleaties, I think it's about time that we step back in to the game. We know that there will be new stuff now, based on what we saw from the resolution of the last case we had. A whole bunch of new labs opened up, new buildings appeared. So I think we're going to be doing some exploration. But yeah, lots of food for thought, Bleaties. For those of you who already know, I'm sure that you are rubbing your hands together and chuckling to yourselves knowingly. But for those of you who don't know, I wonder if you're as confused as I am. You know, because it is a game, right? It is a killing game, but it doesn't feel like the previous killing games. It doesn't feel like Junko is involved. Monokuma doesn't feel the same. Who the fuck are the Monokubs? Like, where did they even come from? And, like, why are we being shown the people outside, and why are they, like, happy about letting us just die? I guess it's time to find out. So let's phase in, shall we? I think it's time for some music. Hopefully you can hear the music okay? Are we okay with the music? Because as soon as the game comes on, I'm gonna turn into EPNG. My frame rate is gonna dive. So before it dives, love to you all. You are all the best of eggs. Thank you for tolerating my incredibly scuffed setup at the moment. Good egg energy all round. So let's poof. There we go. Here I am. Here I am. Time to get back into it. So what is going to be back, I wonder? What are the new things that are going to have appeared? Do you feel like it was organized by Junko's sibling that's trying to imitate her to get attention and praise? Yeah, it does. Either that or like a super fan, you know? I'm still thinking about Monica and how Monica like fucked off to space. Is it possible that maybe she came back for shits and giggles? I mean, is there any relationship whatsoever between this game and Ultra Despair Girls? I feel like there shouldn't be, but there have been mentions of characters in the previous games. Ultra Despair Girl mentioned, no, I'm sorry. Look, whether we like it or not, it's a legitimate part of the franchise. What a fucking note to start on. What is going on? What? Did we see this in the previous games? I feel like maybe okay. Right. Okay, wow. Sure. Yeah, 2026 prediction. Let's go. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Sorry, that really blindsided me. I wasn't ready to boot up the game and it's the fucking apocalypse. Let's go! Average day in Danganronpa for real though. I'm just waiting for like, you know, we're gonna have a few kaiju rock up, we're gonna have Gojira and then Mothra. You know, let's just get everyone involved, you know? What you're seeing now is live footage of the sky from our camera at the scene. You can clearly see the meteors raining down. We are witnessing what looks like the end of the world! Oh shit, not the end of the world. This is not a movie. I repeat, this is not a movie. This is live, unedited footage. This is real. The sky is falling before our very eyes. We've just been notified that the government has officially declared a state of emergency. Subway stations have been opened as shelters. Okay, but this is really seriously, genuinely making me think about Ultra Despair Girls. Right? Super high school level apocalypse. I mean, yes, exactly. All we need now is the kids from, like, Boku no Hero Academia to, like, rock on up. It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it is not. Honestly real. That's why they couldn't broadcast news like that in the USA, especially where copyright laws, like, people are super litigious, you know? Can you imagine? We have this, like, real news, and Warner Brothers is just like, get me every lawyer in the country. The government is instructing citizens to remain calm and evacuate to their nearest shelter. Children and invalids are to be given first prior... Well, shit, we've gone off air. I guess he wasn't good enough. Wait, what? Sorry? Transfer student from beyond the grave? What? What? Beyond the grave? Do you think we might finally be learning something about our student who was like question mark, question mark, question mark? Like we didn't know anything about him. He just died straight up, like bad times. Time for Saul Goodman. Absolutely. I thought he had cameraman invincibility. Not this dude. Not this dude. He wasn't he didn't have a high enough rank as a cameraman, you know? He was only like cameraman Ara, not cameraman Aga. You gotta get those extra steps in. It was the first day after the second class trial. We all headed to Maki's lab on the 3rd floor of the school building. And awaiting us there was an unexpected sight. Was the door open? Man, what did I say? What did I say? This is the reason. Like, her room is... It looks like John Wick's armory. Holy shit, no wonder she didn't want anyone coming in here. They would have figured it out. Unfortunately for her, Kokichi already figured it out. What the heck is this? It's like weapon warehouse. Yes, that is exactly what it is. This is Walmart, but only for weapons. We have found ammunition. See, I told you she's not the ultimate child caregiver. You know, as much as he is kind of an ass, Kokichi is kind of growing on me, guys. Kokichi's kind of growing on me. I know that's not gonna go down well. But something about the fact that he really wants to win this game, right? He really wants to win this game, and I respect that. They found America and freedom, honestly. She's the ultimate assassin. Maki is the ultimate assassin. Kokichi, you learned that from the motive video, right? Monokuma said everyone's ultimate talent at the beginning of their video. Ryoma knew Maki's true intent because he had her motive video. And because you saw that... I knew the whole time. Given my position, I'd obviously know before any of you, right? Oh, yes! Yes, yes, yes! I feel so vindicated. That is exactly what I said. Of course he knew, because he would have to be aware of potential attempts on his life, because he's the ultimate supreme leader. He probably knows the personal identities of, like, every assassin in the world, you know? He definitely must know. Your position? Oh, don't worry about it. That was a lie. I don't think that was a lie, Bleaties. I think he's trying to cover up. I don't think that was a lie. Anyway, her reaction yesterday pretty much gave away that she's the ultimate assassin. Hey Daniel, good to see you! Hope you're having a wonderful day. Please excuse today's scuff setup. I am trying to keep up with everyone's messages. My apologies if I missed something. Yeah, he probably knows the attacker too. I agree. Kokichi knows way more than he lets on. He's kind of got that Nagito energy of he's like 3 or 4 steps ahead of everyone else. But without Nagito's like overwhelming need to be like disgustingly over friendly. Like with Kokichi, you know what you're getting. He's kind of an ass and he's hostile because that's who he is. Like there's nothing that surprising, you know. Kokichi meeting everyone. Oh, hey Mike, a long time no see. Literally, I reckon they have had some kind of encounter before. You know. I get this vibe. I get this vibe from Kokichi and Maki. There is a knowledge there. You want to be the ultimate billionaire? Man, I hate to say it, but I feel that very possibly we've been everyone in fact has been beaten to that by Jeff Bezos. But all the same, it's a good dream, and I do believe in working towards your dreams. You know? Yeah, he doesn't try to hide his true self. He doesn't. Kokichi is... what you see is what you get. The dude is kind of slimy, and two-faced, but you know that's his deal, you know? You know, it's nice. I'd rather kill from the shadows. Like, he knew. He figured it out. He figured it out. Please, again, apologies to everyone who's, like, wondering why I look like a PNG. I will resume normalcy, like, tomorrow. Oh, by the way, tomorrow's stream, Bleaties, is going to be a little bit earlier than usual. I will be starting at 11 and finishing at 1. I'll be streaming tomorrow instead of Wednesday because I cannot stream Wednesday this week. But hopefully you'll come and join me tomorrow. Now, in the meantime... But why ever did she lie about being the ultimate caregiver? Because assassins hide to do all their killing. If people find out they're assassins, they're gonna get all cautious and they can't kill anyone. I mean, she's right. And honestly, though, but Ultimate Child Giver, that is such a cover because you'd expect someone who is a child giver to be very, very sweet and very empathetic and very likable, and Maki is frankly none of those things. Which is another reason I wasn't really totally on board with her being the child caregiver. That makes her outing as the assassin feel a lot more like plausible, you know? It makes it easier to swallow because she's been such an ornery madam. Did she hide her real identity because she was planning to kill us all? But then, why hasn't she killed anyone yet? She has had many opportunities to do so. These robots can't even understand human feelings, let alone a girl's heart. Ouch! Ouch! I mean, they can't understand a girl's heart, but they can understand plenty of other things about a girl. So that's kind of a mean thing to say, Kokichi. Goose once again stirring up trouble. I don't know why, but does anybody else notice that Kokichi is kind of unfairly hostile towards Kibo? Like, I feel like there's some maybe like a previous relationship or something between them that Kokichi might remember, but that perhaps Kibo doesn't. Like maybe like something to do with his creator or something. But the fact that he's so keen on bullying him, I wonder, is there something else going on there? Maybe. Please take back what you just said. I can too understand human feelings. But I'm still in the process of collecting data. Please give me data. Please. I mean, I feel like he's doing his best. Kibo is a sweetie. I am charmed by Kibo, Bleaties. I am charmed by him. You know, he's like the Iron Man? No. The Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz. Right? He just wants a heart. I think it's really cute. If you're so worried, why don't you ask her? She's been holed up in her room all day. But I can't promise that she won't try to kill you like she tried to do to me. Good thing everyone was there to stop her. But what about next time? Best let sleeping gods lie. Best let sleeping gods lie? I've not heard that version of the saying before, but okay. You think he likes to break people and Kibo's a prime target because he's so different. I mean, this is true. He is different literally, figuratively, on paper, every possible way. But also I think Kibo presents a challenge. You know? Because he's not a human. It makes it more fun. I think maybe Kokichi sees Kibo as a challenge. But yeah, I do wonder if there's something a bit more to it. Maybe not. Maybe I am just over-deeping it, but that's what these games make me do. They do make me think too much. Oh, thank you for the hat pat, Danu! Thank you! I do apologize if it runs at like half a frame an hour. The talent of a killer. That is the biggest threat to all of us who wish to survive. Let's just lock her up somewhere so she can't kill anyone. Leave that to you, Gonta. I disagree. I don't think we should be locking her up. Oh man, you're still working, Space. That's okay. That's okay. Work will be over soon. And then you can chill. I don't think we should lock her up. I mean, to be honest, having an assassin on side is surely a good thing. Like, I don't know. Isn't me okay? I know that historically all of them, like, farmer lovers, yeah. All of the ultimates, you know, being that they are ultimates, have more than enough wherewithal to be able to like kill people. We've seen that in the previous games. But there's something about this selection of people, this time that feels pointedly more combat ready. You know, I mean, Gonta is absolutely hench and is extremely strong. Maki is like a trained murderer. The supreme leader is probably a master of torture and subterfuge. Robot is supposed to be able to kill without a sense of attachment. You know, I'm just kind of wondering, have they been chosen specifically because of these traits? Whereas before it was just kind of a mangled class of whoever thrown in together, right? But this time everybody feels a lot more capable in a situation where they need to fight or survive. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. An assassin is a danger and an asset. We could rely on her to protect us. Yeah, I agree. I think of Maki more as an asset. I have to admit. But I'll help too. I don't want another killing to happen. Wait. You don't have to take it that far. It's not like she's trying to kill us. A sneak attack is the way to go. We have to strike before she does. Hit her from behind. Are we really doing an Agito? Are we really gonna, like, tie up someone and just, like, lock them in a room? That's such a stupid idea. Let's not do that. Sneak attack. Strike before she does? Should an Aikido master be saying those things? If that's the case, then Atwa and I will work with everyone to uphold the peace. If so, then I'll cheer you on. I'll use my magic to pull pom-poms out of my mouth. Ah, yes. The old pom-poms from the mouth trick. The most valuable source of support that Himiko could offer. No, that kind of peppy cheer magic would make anyone excited. Hold on, guys. Leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers. I don't like the sound of that. Ultimate assassin, my ass. Always messing around. Kaito? Don't do anything stupid. Okay. Let's leave everything to Kaito. Kokichi's just like, I know this dude's gonna fuck up, so let's leave him to it. Nah, the cast is more combat ready compared to other games. No idea why they would do this now. I'm glad it's not just me that thinks that. It really does seem like that. I mean, Miyu is literally like a genius who could make all kinds of like tech to kill people or like blow them up or whatever. We had someone who was literally a convicted murderer. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. What if every single person here has actually been convicted of some kind of war crime?
And this is how they're being punished. They don't remember that that's what happened. But that's why the ultimate hunt happened. It was these specific... I don't... Maybe I'm over deeping it. Okay. Right, let's just play the damn game. Let the game tell me. The game can tell me, please. Oh, look at this. I'm starting to go down the war crimes route. How long? How long is it? Honestly, any time you play Danganronpa, there should be a timer on how long it takes before you get to a point where you're like, but war crimes? Gonta, you should stay back. Nothing good ever happens when you try to help. Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, don't you listen to him, Gonta. Don't you listen to him. You are a good egg. Atwa was testing us! Oh my god, fucking honestly. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the whole world's like consigned to some cult, and Angie's in here just like trying to convert us. Hey Gonta, like I told you, a man shouldn't apologize, so he... Oh, but a Monokuma, a bear, doesn't have to give a flying fuck about how quickly a man should apologize. Oh, I don't need everyone's usual reactions. Time's a bit of a factor here. Monokuma? Everyone, get behind Gonta. If you can't get behind me, I'll surround you with my body to keep you safe. I said I don't need your usual reactions. It's almost half time, so the stats should be soon out for everyone to obsess over. Sorry, half time? Half time? What is he talking about? Does he mean how many students are left? We're down to like almost half? Or the next trial will reduce it to half? EP's not very good at maths. And since you guys overcame the class trial, I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize. I said I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize. Guys, that's your cue to cheer. Come on, get those hands clapping, get those whoops out. Oh, okay, or maybe he was expecting from the Cubs, and the Cubs are doing I don't know what. My adorable little Cubs aren't coming. That's strange. Oh, Hakuma! Well, here they are. Here's the bangingest tune in the game. My sunshine are sign. Oh, they're finally here. Yeah, you're so cute today. It's practically obscene. Just wow. You guys are seriously cute. Have you always been this cute? Oh, the shock of my super cute kids seems to be making me go bald. Like in patches. He's actually balding. Oh, gross! Oh, I'm cold. Very cold. Hey, my cute little cubs. Could you hurry up and give them the prize? It's too cold. I can't stand it. Hurry, you wanna go somewhere warm? I am so waiting for Monodam to just walk over and be like, nah, fuck you. Just like kick his hat off. What's wrong? Why are you backing me up? Father, we are not your slaves. It's rebellion! It's rebellion, I tell you! We will not let you use us anymore. Oh my god, they've gained sentience. From now on, I will be calling the shots. Oh dear, I don't think you will be. Good morning, kids. Very funny. You can now show me where the hidden cameras are. Father, you're too old for this. You've been doing this for too long. You've become predictable. Sorry?
It's the age of the MonoKubs now. Out with the old, in with the new.
I'm sorry, what do you mean he's been doing it for too long? But what did they mean by this? Viva the Revolution! I mean, honestly, what? Out with the old, in with the new? But I don't want the MonoKubs to, like, take over. Go back to driving your exosols and building the buildings.
What? What about ordering term fans?
Anyway, you're just a has-been. Why don't you just retire somewhere and work on your tan?
Has been! Good job, you two. You memorized my script perfectly.
I cannot believe they're rebelling against their dad. Do you think this is gonna work out, Bleaties? Because I'll be honest with you. I have known Monokuma for a while. And I don't think he will stand for this. I don't think he will stand for this at all.
Do you really think
You can defy your dad. Do you think I forgive such? Really? Are we really actually doing this? No way. What? Okay. Okay, alright. Oh, you're right.
you were saying?
Did you forget, Father? Only we can pilot the exosols.
What?
Really?
How could you forget that?
Thank you, Father, but the Academy is under our harmonious control now. Step aside, Father. Wow. Oh no! Treating my kids like property was wrong? What did they mean by this?
No way!
Are you saying that treating you kids like my property was wrong? It's completely and utterly wrong. No.
No.
No way! Oh no, now he's lost even more fur.
He's bald again.
It seems like the shock made him go bald. This time, for good.
Now then, as the new headmasters, we have for you bastards a wonderful surprise.
Wow! Wow, Bleaties! Well, that's it. The MonoKubs are in charge now. Watch this space. I feel like Monokuma is not going to settle for that long term. But I'll buy into it for now. I'll buy into it for now.
Let's see what the prize is this time.
Oh? Wow. Those are some presents. I know where the ninja scroll goes at least. And I know where the magic key goes. I'm not sure about the golden hammer though.
We're giving away a golden hammer, magic key, and a ninja scroll as a prize bundle.
Wow. What a bunch of random junk. I mean, bravo, bravo!
We look forward to working with you.
I hope we can all get along. I also hope that we can get along. But now we get to explore new rooms. I'm very ready for that. Come on, Kibo, don't be like that. Don't be like that. I had a feeling it was more junk.
I don't care about these prizes. I want you to give me infinite lives because of that fucking manhole minigame. I mean, yeah, the fuck that minigame. I hate that it's probably doable. It's probably doable, but I do not have the patience to sit and do that. Like, I might watch someone else's YouTube video at some point in the future to see someone do it. I'm not doing it myself. Oh man, we didn't need more junk. We had way too much anyway, and its name is Kibo. Now you've gone too far. Everyone, we can't allow this kind of intolerant language.
No fighting. Everyone has to get along. Use this prize to explore the new areas together. Also, we've hidden another flashback light somewhere too. I hope you all grow even closer now you've regained more of your memories.
Bye, Kuma. Well, I don't know what Monokuma's gonna do now. He's, I guess he's going into retirement? Jeez, those cups suck. Monokuma was way better. Damn it. I've got too much pride as a human to let those robots push me around. The world would be a better place if robots didn't exist. They should all be destroyed. I've recorded your intolerant remarks and will report them to the proper authorities. Okay, but what authorities? So what are we gonna do? If we use this junk, we can open up new places, but...
Yay! A new area means we can all have lots more fun.
Angie, you ray of sunshine. That's so true. That's so true. That's so real. More areas, more happy. I don't know if you'll have that much fun. I find myself more interested in the flashback light. Perhaps we'll recall the school's secret. Perhaps we will. But that's why we need to go and find these things. If that's the case, then we'll deal with Murder Girl later. Hey bro, I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright? Oh, thank you so much for leaving the ultimate detective to detect. I really appreciate your generosity, Kaito. Okay. Got it. If you find dangerous place, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you.
All that aside, what are we gonna do with that thing?
I mean, he's gone into shock. Look at him. Look at him, his hair's falling out. Let's just leave him here. Yeah, let's maybe just leave Monokuma alone. I suppose I should go find these items around the school like last time. Although, well, I mean, well, let's at least talk to him. I'm not gonna bother. Okay, well, I guess not then. Oh, you know what this means? This means more new hidden Monokumas. We've got to keep our peepers peeled, Bleaties. Maki doing mental gymnastics on how to best execute everyone in the room in under 10 seconds. 8 of those seconds are for Gonta! Honestly, though. Gonta feels like an entire, like, machine. You know, the dude is the machine in the most human sense of the word. Right, let's do an explore. So, we've got Angie. How are you doing?
If a new area opens up, that means more fun for everyone. Atua and I will cooperate so everyone can have a super fun school life. Atua sees everything, even what everyone truly desires.
what everyone truly desires? That's right. Atwa is always watching over me. That's Atwa for ya. He's so divine. I feel like Angie's getting more and more creepy. I mean, I feel that that's a consequence of being in this situation. I think it would make anyone a bit nuts. Oh, let's see if we can find... Let's see if we can find some more hidden Monokumas. I mean, I guess this is where the magic key goes. If I had to guess. Because right now... Yeah, there we go, because it was just a flat 2D door, but... Now we have a way in. Well, well, well. The door collapsed. It looks like we can get to the back now. What, I wonder, is beyond here? Perhaps someone evades us? You think? Merely a jest. Yes, this world is full of jests. A world full of jests? I suppose that's true. I mean, if your sense of humor is incredibly dark and ironic, yes. Ah, there's a 4th floor now? Oh, wow, that's... Okay, awesome. I like this. I like that there is a new floor to access. I wonder what the upper floors are like. There's nothing dangerous, right? Or is there? I mean, how would we know? We haven't been up there yet, Tsumugi. I hate to tell you this, but until we go up there, we don't know that. Don't worry, Gonta will protect you no matter what. Thanks, Gonta. That's reassuring. A tuxedo and a mask would suit you. Sailor Moon reference, I got that one, woo! Tuxedo's essential for gentlemen, but masks too. I should go. Shuichi's like, I don't have time for this nerdy humor. Okay. Oh. Wow. Wow, what a downgrade. The frightening atmosphere was so oppressive, I let out a shout without realizing it. What is going on here? Oh, Hakuma! Our triad of bear cubs are back. So, this is a made-up story, but a brutal murder supposedly took place here. Please stop. If I hear any scary stories, I won't be able to go to the bathroom alone. Oh, but she say it made-up story, so that mean it okay, right? Amazing. They came here just to tell us that? Just to tell us that this place has a made-up ghost story attached to it. Okay. I mean, sure. I'm not wild about the decor. But you know what? I think the tune's kinda cool. Oh, that's nice. The character on that door says truth. That is to say, Jen. What are all the paintings or scrollings on these walls? Oh, I see. It's getting more and more cursed the further in we go. Oh, wow. The heads have been knocked off the Buddhas. Love that. There has to be a Monokuma hidden here somewhere. Imagine making an entire floor of just pure spook. Pure spook. Uh-huh. And that takes us to... Well, do you know what? Let's start from here and work our way back. Okay, this one is locked. We can't get in. I feel like that's a storeroom of some sort. We started with a fixer-upper and ended up with demolition. Honestly, I was quite excited about this new floor. And now I'm not sure about it. Oh god, why is Angie's room here? Real talk, I wasn't expecting Angie's lab to be in a floor that's all about horror. Kyo, yes. Angie, no. I'm not really sure what this is trying to convey. It's the door to an ultimate lab. From the look of it, I'd say it's for art. I should investigate a little. Okay. I grabbed the doorknob and I turned it. It's locked. Why is it locked? And why are you here? Yeah, Angie. Honestly, I feel like Angie's room shouldn't be in a horror-themed floor. She's such a ray of sunshine. I'm just noticing the name of this song is Spirit, Praise, and Beauty. Yikes. Yep, seems like it. I guess we can't go in. But why is it locked? The other ultimate labs weren't locked. Oh, by the way, this lab has some kind of rear entrance at the end of the hallway. But that was locked too. If both doors are locked, how are we gonna get inside? Don't give up just yet! Cause I have a secret technique. What? As if on cue, we heard the metallic click of a lock opening. And the door slowly opened. Yaha! Can I help you? Angie, you were in there? I feel weird chatting out here, so let's all go inside already, okay? Pushy. Come in, please come in. Yeah, man, why do I feel like there's probably a sacrificial altar in there, right? And it's human-shaped. Ever polite, Angie invited us into the lab anyway. Okay, let's... I was expecting a lot more color, Bleaties. I was expecting a lot more color. I am not comforted by the fact that her room and the paints only seem to be black and white. What? Spooky. Spooky. There are various art and carving tools. Makes sense for the Ultimate Artist lab. But why does this lab have locks? Atwa has spoken. He says this classroom was probably made for me. I'd rather be in Maki's room, same. At least if I was in Maki's room, I could, like, you know, play with the weapons. You know, I've never seen a real, like, well, I've seen a real gun, but I've never, like, held a real gun. It would be an opportunity to learn something. This room feels like it's used for brainwashing. You know? Play with the weapons. Not literally like throw them around or anything, but just like, you know, have a look at them and see how they come apart and stuff, because I don't know any of that stuff. Please, I'm English. We don't have stuff like that here. You know, the best I get is like an airsoft rifle maybe. And even then, those are quite hard to come by without raising some big concerns from anybody who sees you with one. It can get you like arrested. What does that mean? Ohakuma! 2 1. This was such a tune. I will answer that with my sexy, beautiful voice. Okay, thanks, Monophony. Wait a second. We said I was gonna answer that question.
No, we didn't. Is your memory getting even worse, Monotaro?
You promised, because I don't remember you not promising.
That doesn't make any sense.
So what? Just let me do it. If you don't, I'll stick my hand up my butt and then shove it in your mouth and rattle your molars around. I believe Ubliti said it best yesterday. What in the Alabama relationship nonsense is happening with these bears? What in the incestuous Kuma life?
That's unsanitary.
I feel like Monodam's down. Wait, Monodam, we weren't fighting. We were just messing around, cause you know, we're friends.
That's fine, as long as you're getting along.
I'm starting to wonder, is Monodam some kind of what do you call it? Administrator? Maybe? Like the way he talks, like he's literally a bot. You know, is he some kind of administrator responsible for regulating the behavior of the bears? So, what's up with the key?
Oh yes, Angie's the kind of girl who can't focus on her art unless she's alone.
What in the Habsburg ancestry is going on? Absolutely. Absolutely.
I must shut out all people and noises so that I can be one with the great Atwa. Yeah! Atwa is much too shy to be one with me in front of people.
I was about to say something along those lines, but not quite that crudely. It rather sounds like maybe she has to be naked or something. Like, well, just a thought. Wow, like a porn star.
How? It's the opposite. So any room where I'm gonna make art needs to have a key. But I'm surprised the MonoKubs knew that. And these are all my favorite art supplies and sculpting tools too. How did you know?
I mean, how did they know? And if they feign ignorance, I get the suspicion Angie's gonna say, it's because Atwa told you! This is proof that Atwa is real! What should I say? I'm not a good improviser.
Calm down, I'm even worse. We know everything about you bastards. Because we want to be your friends.
Yeah? Is that the reason? It's because you want to be our friends? So, I don't want to be friends with you. I'm only interested in Monokuma. I don't want to get friendly with knockoff products. Kokichi! Kokichi! That was so savage, but also, yes! Yes! I agree! Fuck the Cubs! Nobody cares about these inferior reproductions. I want to deal exclusively with the OG. Or should I say with the OK, the original Kuma. I have no interest in these pretenders. In these pretenders to Junko's throne.
Why would you say that? Why do you hate me?
Kichi the goat spitting facts, absolutely.
I won't forgive anyone who refuses to get along with me.
You won't forgive them? What will you do? Are they gonna end up like Mono Kid? A Monosuke? Is that what's gonna happen? I think Monodam is trying to threaten us.
No, Monodam. We haven't given them the key to this room, have we? Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it.
Okay, my money is on that one key being the key, but to the next case. Right? This is gonna be important. It'd be bad if you lost it. I wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
Let me see that key.
Monodam swiped the key from Monophony, then lifted it to his mouth. Excuse me? Excuse me? What? What the fuck? He just ate the only key.
He ate it. Nope.
He swallowed it.
Beep, beep, beep. He's flatlining.
What are you doing? If you swallow that key, you'll definitely choke on it.
Someone might use this key for murder. Because keys are mysterious.
Okay, but dude! What? Did he, like, hear me saying that that key is going to be pivotal in a case, and then just immediately was like, I heard that. I heard that, EP Sheepy, and, fuck you. I feel like the game just called me out so hard. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm offended. My feelings are irreconcilable. And my day is ruined. Fuck you, Monodam.
If something bad happens, it would be too late. I want everyone to get along.
Monodam, you're so reckless.
Let's carry Monodam away for now. We'll carry him like a kind boss taking care of a drunk employee.
Man, that is like the literal most Japanese simile ever. Because let me tell you, I've had instances where a drunk employee that I have seen has been out with their boss, and their boss has literally told them to shut the fuck up and don't come to work tomorrow if you're gonna talk to people like that because of how they were behaving in public under the influence. So yeah, wow. Bye, Kuma. Well. So now we don't have a room key, so we can't lock the door? But then how will Angie make art? Unless the situation is going to be that she uses a chair or something to block the doors. Right? So that she can still have some privacy? I guess we'll find out. Oh! So does that mean we can't get the key? What the hell?
But I'm only going to lock this door when I'm working inside, so...
With blood, I mean paint, honestly. Yeah, the fact that, like, the paint is all black doesn't fill me with reassurance, and the fact that just down the hall from her room are a bunch of beheaded Buddha statues. Yeah. I'm starting to wonder, is Angie guilty of causing lots of people to die because of a cult? It really feels like everyone here has potentially done something really terrible on like a national scale, you know? Nah, blood is pink for some reason, no need to worry. Oh no, that's fair. That's fair. No blood here. Only purple grape juice.
I don't care if I can't open or close the door from the outside.
Oh, I guess that's fine then. By the way, those guys said they know everything about us, right? That's probably why this lab fits Angie's taste so well. So does that mean this school was specially made for us? Monokuma has claimed that before, but is that really possible? This giant complex was built for the 16 of us. I mean, yeah, I'm starting to feel very much like this whole place is like an execution ground. And we are all guilty of like very like either high scale or like high national level crime. And this is how we are being tried for it, right? This is our punishment, is like they are hoping the people outside are watching this. This is all a purpose-built set, right? And they are hoping that we are gonna just kill each other because it's what we deserve, I guess. You know, the nation wants to see, or the world wants to see people who have sunk nations, I guess, going under in some way. Oh, man, this whole thing with Kirumi may have sent me down a completely wrong fork in the road, but I don't know, things like keep making me think that that might actually have a shred of truth. It's a miracle mystery that only Atwa knows. But it doesn't matter. As long as it's comfortable, I'm fine. If our lives here become more enriched, then there's even less reason to leave this place. Absolutely, it's just a theory. A game theory. That's true. Are we supposed to be okay with that? Damn, this room. I noticed she makes all of her carvings out of wood. There's only wood. Wood and black and white paint. Lots of folders of artwork. Can I... Oh, there's wax. What is the wax for? What is this heap of stuff? Doesn't look like wood or stone. Oh, this is wax for making wax sculptures. Wax sculptures, the kind that are used in voodoo, question mark? Wax sculptures, huh? You can make those, Angie? Unlike wood or stone, wax has a soft texture for sculpting. Oh, but Atwa is the one who's going to be doing the sculpting. I see. But it seems like people have been making wax sculptures for a long time. In ancient times, death masks used to be made from wax. That is true. We still have a bunch of them on display in museums here in the UK. And they are extremely creepy. Extremely creepy. That stuff really does belong in a horror game. A wax death mask. That's kind of scary. Kind of is an understatement. They are incredibly creepy. What are these tanks? Is this just like a big supply of paint? Like, is there really nothing else? There must be something else in here to look at, just rather than just like the table and stuff. What about the back door? This door isn't the one we used to come in. Oh, this door is super crappy. I'm guessing this is the rear entrance. See? It's got a sliding lock just slapped on here. I guess that means feasibly we could just kick the door in, right? If we needed to. That's the door we used. Yeah, that door has a knob and a cylinder lock. The same classroom has two different kinds of locks for the doors. That's mildly infuriating. Why is that mildly infuriating? Also, my personal, like,
beef right now. Why is the door handle, like, pixelated? As if it's something, like, phallic. Why was that necessary? What is Angie doing with that doorknob? No, it's perfect that they're not the same. Symmetry is a Western beauty ideal. They like symmetry and the golden ratio and such. But I think asymmetry and partition functions are more beautiful. Well, I don't really get it. Hi, Paimon! Hope you're having a wonderful day. Good to see you. I guess that makes sense. I can't stay for long. I still haven't found the flashback light. I have other places to check. So I guess that means that's all that there was in here. Time to examine the rest of this creepy floor. Golden what? JoJo reference? More like, well, it is unfortunately not explicitly a JoJo reference. Yeah, see, here's the back door. But the golden ratio is genuinely a ratio used in art that is found in nature everywhere. It's very, very cool that that's a thing. And it denotes the ideal amount of space for perceptions and stuff. So what is this? This, like, blank wool scrolls? What is this? It's like a hanging scroll, but it's blank. I guess we are gonna need something to open that. Hang on. That's a face. You see that, right? You see that face? Not just me. There's a face. There's a face. Okay, there's a face in the wall. That's creepy. Right, who belongs in this room? I feel like this is probably going to be Kyo's room. This must be the door to an ultimate lab. I wonder whose lab this is. I should look inside. I mean, the sliding doors, it has to belong to Kyo, right? What with his Imperial uniform and stuff? What the fuck? Why is this room got so many floors? This isn't a lab, this is a whole museum. Get Indiana Jones in here right now. It's almost like a museum or a library. It's huge. And a little eerie. What even is Kyo's ultimate? Oh my god, now that you mention it, I don't remember. I am gonna have to check the student file. The Monokuma file. To double check. But yeah, I haven't thought about his actual ultimate in so long. It didn't even occur to me. What is his ultimate? I mean, I don't think it's the ultimate museum curator. Although, it looks an awful lot like it should be based on this room. There are various objects stored in shelves and cases. Some of them seem to be very rare. Ah. Well, there, we got our answer. We got our answer! He's the ultimate anthropologist. So he is the ultimate studier of human behavior. Or just behavior in general, I guess. But that is interesting. Someone who studies human behavior. Definitely capable of, like, serial killing. Very plausible. It would appear this is my lab. The ultimate anthropologist's lab. It's so wonderful. My face contorts with glee. Not even university labs are so well stocked. Can confirm they're not. But who brought all this stuff here? I suppose there's no point thinking about it. Nothing in this place makes sense. I disagree. I want to walk around this room, but I can't. I can only look. I can only look, but I want to see. I want to go up there and look at everything.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Malvenja. Thank you, thank you. Let's have a quickie sippy. Quickie sippy. I'm back on peach and passion fruit today with a fresh bottle. Refreshing. I'm addicted to flavored sparkly water. But yeah, I want to walk around. This is honestly, for me, this is low-key a bit like heavenly. I would love to explore. I love museums, like so much. Man, there's so much to look at. So what's up with this back door? Where does this go? No, he wants to investigate this side more first. Okay, no fun allowed. I'll investigate around here a bit more first. I guess I will click on everything except the doors then. There's something in this case. It's a golden katana. How beautiful. It's rusted in places, but it looks about a yard long and still sharp. How can you see how sharp it is when it's in its sheath? Okay, that's bullshit. Okay. It is a beautiful gold sheath katana. We do not have any way of knowing if it is still sharp because we cannot see the blade. Is that real gold? Probably has value. You were drawn to that katana, I see. However, it is merely coated with gold leaf. Oh, so it's not made of gold. That said, that katana has immense anthropological value. In certain rural areas, katanas used to defeat generals in wars are worshipped as gods. That is one such katana. It is an extremely precious relic necessary to spread. Whoa! That's a super red katana! I want to take a look-see! Kokichi coming in with the real emotion there. Bro could sense the sharpness from its aura of death. Legends say it was used to kill a pop idol once. I wonder which pop idol. See, Kokichi's reaction is like way more like my reaction would be like, holy shit, pop that baby open, let me see. Kokichi suddenly popped up between us and grabbed the katana from the case. See, now this is how we find out if it's sharp or not. Oh wait, you mustn't touch it without... Don't worry, I'll be super careful with it. Would I lie to you? Is he being serious? Is that a real question? Is that a real question? Kokichi completely ignored Kyo's warning and unsheathed the sword. Oh, now this katana is the real deal. It's even gold-plated for that authentic look. I see. It could also be used as a murder weapon. See, again, Kokichi well-versed in weaponry and possible torture implements, I feel. So he's definitely gonna have a personal interest in any weaponry that we find. Kokichi, that is an extremely precious relic. Please do not treat it so lightly, or I will tear out your nerves. Okay, I get it. Please don't make such scary threats. Kokichi slid the sword back into its sheath and handed it back to Kyo. Oh, my hands are sticky. That gold plating flakes off so easily. But I guess that's what makes it an authentic katana. Oh, that's gonna be important. Anybody who handles this thing will end up dusted in sticky gold. Kokichi gonna drop this with Angie's room by mistake with a message from Atwa. Atwa calls! Yes, it is very old. So the gold leaf comes off easily. In any event, please do not touch things without permission. These are all precious relics. Dust! I know it. Everything comes back to fucking dust. We're back to dust again. If you do so again, I will tear out your nerves. I get it, I get it. The scary threats really aren't necessary. So, that's what Kyo sounds like when he gets angry. Kyo is quietly menacing, isn't he? Oh, dog statue! Dog. There's a large wooden dog statue on the pedestal. It looks pretty old. It has some kind of strange power to it. It makes me shiver just looking at it. That's... Oh, can it be? I never could have dreamed that this truly existed. I think Kyo may need to change his underwear. Are you good, dude? Kyo, quivering with excitement, reached out to that particular dog statue and slowly removed the white fabric on the pedestal. Oh, there's even a cage. This is perfect. Shuichi yada yada daze, you've already activated my stand. Left in the dusto. Could you imagine? I wish. I would love for that twist. I'd love for that twist. It turns out they're all stand users. Perfect. For what? What are the statue and cage for? I never thought I would be able to touch the real thing in all my life. Today is a monumentous day indeed. He's so focused that he's not even listening. I mean, I would still like to know what it is, dude. Can you tell me? Kyo? Kyo, could you explain? He's not going to explain. Okay, alright, fine. Hey Phoenix, good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's check out the bookshelf. It's packed with books and scrolls. They're all weathered and old. Yeah, but man, the wisdom in those books. Last trial it can't be. Monokuma came in earlier and told us that we are almost at the halfway mark. I don't think I could read all of these if I had a million years. Oh, do you mean like, so like the last trial? Like the one we just did? 'Cause, yikes, yeah. That was not the end I saw. And now I am thinking way too much about the possibility that absolutely everyone here could actually be guilty or responsible for some national level crime, and this is how they're being punished for it by the world collectively. Because the more I think about it, the more it's possible. Each one of these people seems way more combat ready and seems far more, well, it's more possible that they were in a position to do something quite so large scale. More or less entirely informed by what Kirumi said. But we'll see, I guess. I'm still just kind of trying to wrap my head around it. Oh, so there's nothing else in here we can look at except the doors, I guess. No, we're going to investigate around a little more. Yeah, we already looked at the katana. And we already know that Q wants to, like, fuck us up. If we touch anything in here, we're dead meat. Is there... Oh, we can look at this exhibit case. There is a book on the display case. The bookcases were full of books, but I imagine this one is special. This one looks like it was bound by hand. Can it truly be Unlike his usual quiet self, Kyo shouted and ran over to me with an alarmed expression. With steady, careful hands, he took the book from its showcase. Oh? It's really hard to read the title of this book because it's so ratty. It is. How amazing. It's actually real. What book is that, Kyo? It is an extremely precious document. This book is a history of the fabled caged dog village, said to have been destroyed long ago. The caged dog village? The caged dog village had a reputation for using many dark arts and spells. I see, so it's a, like, witch coven or something? The village was destroyed at the hands of a feudal lord who feared their power. But one girl, the lone survivor, risked her life to write this book. Which means this is all her handwriting. This book is an extremely precious one-of-a-kind relic that has been soaked in her bitter grudge. One of a kind? That is valuable. I like that Shuichi's just like, wow, it's the only one of its kind that exists. That's where the value is. Meanwhile, Kyo is like literally creaming his pants over the fact that these are the dying words of an incredibly angry, embittered young woman. Two kinds of people. On top of that, since this book has such a reputation, there are few copies. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate. I mean, it's kind of suspicious to me. It's real suspicious that these incredibly rare one-of-a-kind relics are here. And I'm wondering, are they intended to trigger an emotional reaction? Are they intended to trigger an emotional reaction that is gonna make them commit murder? Is that the aim? The rumor goes that the spells and dark arts inscribed in this book are extremely potent. They surpass the comprehension of people who live in a world of science and technology. That is why it was buried in the darkness, along with the entire caged dog village. Who knows? Who knows indeed? I don't, but I find it very strange that we just had Angie's room key stolen. Well, stolen, eaten by Monodam so that we can't, like, lock the door. And now this room has stuff in it that is literally one of a kind, and Kyo has said it himself. He will tear out our nerves if we touch anything. So he's extremely protective of these things. That is why it was buried in the darkness, along with the entire caged dog village. But it seems those were no mere rumors. I can feel power seeping out from this book. It permeates every letter. Okay, this is getting weird. I think I should just end the conversation. I mean, maybe. But as far as I feel as though the only thing I've learned is that I've learned nothing about this lab. By the way, Shuichi, would you like to lend your ear to the voices of the dead? Sorry, the what? The caged dog village documents contain many dark arts unique to that village. All of them the one I find most interesting is a seance called The Caged Child. The Caged Child. That sounds definitely not creepy, for sure, honest. In fact, the wooden dog statue and iron cage over there are to be used in this very seance. To discover it exists is surprising enough, but to actually have it before me... I mean, I don't know about you guys, but seances, like the whole concept of them, kind of makes me a bit uncomfortable. Aren't all children caged? So, would you like to try? Let us converse with the dead using the caged child, shall we? No, thanks. I don't have any interest in the occult. Now. You mustn't dismiss it as simply the occult. Some matters you refer to as the occult are of the utmost importance to anthropology. Dismissing things you don't understand as the occult is defilement to all cultures, yes? Well, yeah, but talking to the dead... Haven't you ever wanted to speak with the dead? No, actually. Speak with the dead? If it were possible, I suppose I'd like to talk to her once more. I'm less worried about meeting supernatural ghosts in a sense than I am the person claiming to see them. I mean, yeah. That is a very fair statement. No. I decline. Even if it were possible to speak with the dead, I don't have anything to say. Not yet. The only thing I want to say is we escaped. We finally got out of here. That determination is beautiful. Perhaps you are correct. Calling on the dead out of curiosity would only be a blasphemy. One must call on them only at the appropriate time. I felt a shiver up my spine. So what are the odds that we are going to have to try and commune with the dead in this next case? Well, we're done in these two rooms. This is a very creepy area. Truly it is. I think it is time to check out the last door. Oh. This is just a picture. That's nothing. Okay, I can't go through that. Oh, there's what? Oh, there are rooms? There are other rooms. Sorry? Did you see that? Did you see that? Anyone? Anyone else? Just see the mono kid ghost? Not me. I must have hallucinated. It's my imagination. It's all this creepy talk of stuff with Kyo. Yeah. Yikes. Candles just barely lit a dim, dusty room. This is creepy. Hard to see, too. It seems like something that would appear in an occult manga. There's a tragic feeling here. It really does feel like something is gonna pop out at you. Oh, are we gonna get a jump scare? Is that the aim? Maybe if I speak to them. He wasn't looking! It's okay. Maybe there'll be another chance. Even though I said all that, it seems like something is going to jump out after all. This feels like one of those old abandoned asylums full of lunatics or criminals. To the point that I'd half expect to see a corpse burst through a wall and chase us. Sorry, that's not something to joke about. I mean, I feel like joking about stuff like that is way better than not joking about it.
Nothing here. What's this room for, anyway?
What is this room for? Oh, I can investigate? Oh, okay, the candles. The candles on the walls are the only light in the room.
There are no windows here. It gets pitch black if candles go out.
But please don't put them out. I really don't like the dark. I can't imagine many people do. And yeah, I do sort of feel like maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe we need to extinguish the candles. I mean, there's nothing in the roof. And the floor is just wood. These floorboards feel a bit unstable. This floorboard's got no nails in it. You like the dark? Yeah, the dark isn't all bad. But Shuichi just reckons that most people don't like the dark. I guess it depends, doesn't it? What are you associating with the dark? Is it cozy? Is it peaceful? Or is it somewhere bad things happen? Like nightmares. It depends on your associations.
Oh, this floorboard got no nails in. Really? Floorboard just rest on top of crosspiece.
So can we like lift up the boards? Is there a body under there? I suppose it's not just my imagination.
But each floorboard is thick and they got no gaps between, so it look okay. Gonta not worry about falling through floor all of a sudden.
But it's pretty dark in here. It's a little hard to see where we're stepping. And in the corner, there's a hole in the floor, so it might not be good to go over there. I disagree. I want to look in the hole. Oh, I don't get to look in the hole. Shuichi has decided for me. I don't get to look in the hole. It doesn't look like there's anything important here. It's just an empty room.
Oh, this not only empty room. You see 3 same looking doors in hall, right? All those rooms empty, just like this one. And they only got candles for light, too.
Oh, so there's 3 of them.
Anyway, we no got to worry. No reason we ever need to use empty room like this.
Yeah, no reason. I mean, that's such a loaded gun. Dan, can we leave soon? The darkness and this shaky floor are making me nervous. It's only a matter of time before the shutters burst open and the newspapers get blown in. But there are no windows. I don't have any reason to waste time in an empty room, at least. I am wondering about the hole in the floor, you know. But I'm not allowed to examine it, so I guess we'll leave this room. Oh, there was no Kuma this time. What's in the middle? Is there someone here? Hey, it's Monokuma! Wait, so each of these rooms, so there's Monokuma, Monokid. Maybe the other one is Monosuke? I see. This room is exactly like the other room. It is, but there might be a hidden Hold on a minute, that's different. Why can't I zoom in on that? Look! Look, Bleaties, there's literally like something in red scrawled on the wall. There's something in red scrawled on the wall here, but I can't inspect it. Is this floor the same? It's really dim, so it's difficult to move around. I can see a gap in the corner, so we should be careful. I mean, that's definitely going to be important for something later. Oh, that's all that's in here, I guess. I'll try the other room. Alexa, enhance. Absolutely. If only that was simple. So I guess this room is going to be Monosuke's spooky ghost. It is. I wonder then, am I gonna be able to convene with the ghosts in each of these rooms using the things in Kyo's anthropology lab? I feel like that might be a thing. I feel like that might be a thing. Home sweet home, you didn't miss any fan service. You did not miss any fan service, Space. Do not fret. No, there hasn't been any yet. I see, this is exactly like the other room. But is it exactly like it? It is not. See, the middle room has red writing on one of the walls, but I can't examine that. But all of them seem to have this little gap in the corner. Is the rule against multiple deaths? I'm getting worried with all these empty rooms with ghosts. I mean, agree. But I'm not sure, no one ever clarified if those multiple deaths included the bears. You know, that was not explicited. Alright, let's go down. We have 2 other labs to unlock. And a bunch of Monokuma to find. I don't know where they're going to be, but excuse me. I do feel like if I don't walk to those places, I won't see them. There's the tennis lab. Do you think that will they be? Man, that's too sad. Do we have to? I was hoping I could just go inside and see if there was a bear in there, but nope. Instead, we just got some sad reminders that Ryoma had no one caring for him on the outside, and that is truly the saddest thing of all. It's like the entomologist lab. Doesn't remember anything of value in there. Well, no, but I want to find the bears. I want to find the Monokumas. Don't you, Bleaties? Don't you want to find the Monokumas? They tend to be, like, in really random places. Yeah, holy shit. Her execution was horrendous. There's nothing in here. Have a quick check of the classrooms. Oh. I guess I'm only allowed then to the places where there are objects. So I guess the first thing to do is to go outside. I guess I could check the toilets. Sometimes they've been in there. No? Okay. Man, the game is really saying no fun allowed. Come on, let me look for the bears. They pop up all over the place. It's fun. I don't want to only look for the new labs. I want to look for the bears too. Well, alright then. Alright then. My leg has been twisted. Let's go. Okay. There are fewer plants than before. Maintenance must be progressing well. Although, I do wonder why. It's becoming more and more beautiful. Just like me. Really? Did you really say something that, like, cruel, dude? Come on. That's so mean! Oh, you just made Himiko angry! Someone like you wouldn't know, but this is Himiko when she's mad. No, I was blushing. Ah, from your own compliment! Himiko, your expression doesn't change much, so it's hard to tell what you're feeling. Changing expressions is a pain.
I mean, that's the only reason you don't do it? I mean, honestly, Himiko is like so incredibly committed to the like being extremely lazy. It's a wonder that she's even an ultimate of anything except ultimate lazy student. Oh, well, they've gone, okay. So Monokumas do tend to like appear outside, don't they? Just wanna... Is there any hiding around here? Anywhere? That's new. What is that? I am confused. Now there's a lot of scaffolding up the sides here. What? Something else is being built, but I don't have the slightest clue what that is. Well, there's certainly no Monokumas over here. What about on the other side before I go to the ninja bit? I know that they can be anywhere. If you spot one and I don't, first of all, well done. But second of all, do let me know. But I don't see any out here, so I think it must be not anywhere we've been before. Yeah, because there was one there before as well. Okay. Well, we have a little ninja statue that requires our attention, and I've looked at this a dozen times, and only now am I finally realizing. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. What is with the welcome signs though? That's a bit much. Okay. There was a sign on the back there that said something about travel. That doesn't seem very near Aikido-y. A building? What kind of technology makes a building suddenly appear? Yeah! It's not just any building, it's a dojo, so it doesn't matter how it appeared. Like, I wouldn't care if a chef came by car or train, as long as they made me good food. Oh, excuse me 1 second, please. This is important. I have to... Someone has appeared at the door.
Ugh, okay. No, it was not Uber Eats. No, EP Baba Mama were expecting a piece of furniture to arrive, and well, it wasn't meant to be arriving until about 6 o'clock this evening, but I guess they're running ahead of schedule because that's what it was, so surprise! Big surprise to me. But yeah. Okay, so let's see. What am I doing? Yeah, so now we've got this new building. We've got this dojo. Is that really the same? Oh, thank you for the hat pat. Thank you for the hat pat. Yeah, apologies for having to run off suddenly. I do have to help out EP Baba Mama when I am down here. Well, I guess we should go inside. Will they let me inside? It must be an ultimate research lab, and from the look of the building, delivery is early rate, 5 out of 5 stars, no drama. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I'm not complaining. It is amazing when delivery people just, well, even when they just show up. It's the ultimate Aikido Master's lab, I'm sure of it. Alright. Let's go inside. Ooh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the follows. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Thank you. Hello, very wholesome model. Hello, thank you, I appreciate you, I appreciate you. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Alright, let's go inside. Don't be shy, Himiko, ladies first. Oh, thank you. Wow, we've hit a milestone. Thank you, thank you. What a beautiful day for a milestone. We've just solved a murder and now we're exploring new places. Truly, life is good.
What a pain.
Pushing Himiko along, Tenko stepped inside the building. Well, I suppose I should check inside too. He says he supposes he should check. My dude, you are the ultimate detective. You must detect. You must detect. What is this? What is this room? Oh my god. Do anything we find interesting VTubers and draw them in pixel art. Oh, that's super cool! I appreciate that so much. I am a pixel art fan. Absolutely, go for it. I love pixel art. I love pixel art. By all means. Please excuse my frame rate is a little bit low at the moment. I don't normally run. My model isn't normally running this slowly. But I'm in a situation where I don't have my usual setup, and so for some reason I look a bit like a still PNG at times. But thank you, by all means. Whoa, this is a huge dojo. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. Who do I think's gonna die next? Man, that's a tough one. You're feeling the low frame rates. Who do I think is gonna die next? Genuinely not sure. So we've just had Ryoma take it, and Kirumi, which has made me question so many things. I would like it to be Tenko next, but I think that is just wishful thinking. Yeah, we love the scuff here. We love the scuff here. Embrace it, be one with it. But I have kind of a feeling that maybe it's going to be someone that
we haven't heard too much from yet. Someone like Tsumugi, for example. But yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one without knowing more. Because yeah, I didn't see Ryoma coming, and I certainly didn't see Kirumi coming, so there have been a lot of unexpected deaths in this game. What is this? It's a large doll made of wood. Wait, is it a doll? Is this supposed to watch over us and protect us? I mean, why not? Why not? Is there a Monokuma hiding in here somewhere? It seems there is not. I am disappointed. There's a lot of signage. There's a lot of signage in here. Let's have a look at the mats. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. Oh, is that it? It's just the same thing again. Suspended scaffold. There's a scaffold suspended in air with chains. Is this for some kind of jump training? It's like a kung fu movie. It is like a kung fu movie. But I guess that's what Neo Aikido is all about. I can't look at any of the signs. Although I have questions. Is this place actually a restaurant? Because that says like Kaorou Ding Shi, which is basically like roasted meat must be eaten. Like you have to eat roasted meat. These signs are very strange. These are not signs I would expect in a dojo. Alright, Tenko, what have you got to say? See, this is my lab, you jerk! Why are you angry? I'm just so happy I can't contain my emotions! Like an excited dog that just pees everywhere! Why would you want to liken yourself to a dog that pees everywhere? Weird flex, okay. An emotional roller coaster. The complete opposite of Himiko. Wow, this is such a nice dojo. I'm sure sparring will be incredible here. Yeah, but who are you gonna spar with? Yeah, see? Even Shuichi's like, and with who? But without a sparring partner. Oh, okay. I guess we just volunteered then. I guess we just volunteered. I regret opening my mouth. What was that for? Oh, why are you throwing me? Neo Aikido is a super serious martial art. Instead of training, we just fight head on. Wait, you don't train? You just fight? That's not a martial art, that's being a brawler. That's just a Friday night in a high street in the UK. Now, Himiko, aim for the heart! You're gonna start with... Wait, what? Why? I read Himiko and immediately defaulted to Himiko's voice. You're gonna start with that? I'm just kidding! I don't think she's kidding. This is just kidding. Why did we go straight into actual fighting? You don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, do you, Shuichi? What? You lack self-esteem, and because of that, you doubt your strength. You seem more confident than before, but I can tell you still question yourself. Well, I'm right, aren't I? I can tell when my sparring partner is burdened by doubt. I mean, I feel like it's not so much being burdened by doubt as you, like, ambushed me. You ambushed me! I didn't ask for this! You might be right. You know what works real good at lifting all that doubt? Neo Aikido! Because Aikido itself is a Japanese martial art that treasures the pure heart above all else. So how about you, Himiko? Nah, she's too busy praising Atwa. We don't have time for Neo Aikido.
Low-key, she just wants an excuse to, like, touch Himiko inappropriately.
Yeah.
If we combine your magic with my Neo-Aikido, then we'd be able to solve things by force! Ah, yes, I love martial arts being all about solving problems by force, and not at all about appropriate self-defense. Definitely what martial arts are for. By force? I thought this was about being pure of heart.
I don't want to do any exercise. It's too much of
Well, it's not too much of a pain for Tenko Chabashira. Bang. Wow. I mean, if anybody gets broken bones, we don't have a nurse, right? We don't have a nurse here. I see. It seems you're still too shy to show your emotions, Himiko. What a waste. You have the richest heart of all. Does she? You should do Neo-Aikido, Himiko. Training your body will help you express your emotions. Okay, but she doesn't have trouble expressing her emotions. She just isn't motivated for anything. That's a different problem. Now, come sweat with me and afterwards we'll hit the showers together.
My back. I feel like turning you into a gross frog with my magic right now.
Yeah, see, look, you just like broke her spine. Why would you do that? Oh, you're angry. I can see it in your heart. You don't need to be able to read her heart to see that she is angry. Even I can see that. Well, I'm glad that we had this talk. It was good talk. I don't think there is anything else in here for me to interact with though. So that's Bail. She's honestly being more kind when she's fighting us. She hasn't brought up degenerate males yet. I mean, yeah, right? That's like the nicest she's been to us ever, I think. What's that over there? Over where? What, Miyu? Come on, what's the big deal? I can't hold back any longer. No, it's too soon. I'm not ready for that. I won't make things worse, and you'll probably feel a lot better. We can take this relationship to the next level. Please? But Miyu, we shouldn't. It'll be fine. Just come with me. We'll do it together. I think she wants to upgrade his hardware, and he's really shy about it. Look at his little face, though. I love his facial expressions. Pulling on Kibo's arm, Miyu made her way to the Ultimate Inventor's Lab. What was that? I feel like I just saw something I wasn't supposed to see. I should check by and see what's going on, just in case. Yeah, I also think that this is something we might want to actually pay attention to. I still haven't seen any more Monokumas though. Like, is he genuinely like out of commission now? Damn. Right, Ultimate Inventor Lab, let's go. Careful not to make a sound. I open the door and peek inside. I heard a strange sound. When I looked for the source of the sound, my eyes were met with an unbelievable sight. Oh? Oh my god. Space! Space Pirate, we've got your fan service. Wow. This is a lot. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for this. My girl really said, I need to upgrade your hardware. There's so much going on. I need to solve it. Does this count as like, is this assault? Bleaties, is this assault? Cause I mean, he doesn't seem that willing, but he's not really fighting back either. Yikes. Man, you're really plugged up. You're practically throbbing. Throbbing with dust and debris, that is. This is no good at all. You must feel so pent up. I apologize. I've been neglecting my needs ever since I got here. Jesus Christ, this dialogue! This dialogue is so much! Relax, I'll get it all out. Trust me, you'll feel so much better afterwards. Then again, robots do not have human rights. Yes. Thank you. Oh, yeah, your chassis is firm. Really firm. Like, damn. Your body is seriously incredible. I've never seen one like this. Careful, but be gentle. That tickles. This is amazing. Whoever put you together definitely knew what they were doing. Oh, I feel all tingly. You definitely know what you're doing too. If you keep this up, I just might... These lines are so hard to read. These lines are so hard to read. So, that's the sound you make when I touch that spot. Good to know. This dialogue is a lot. Yeah, right. Anybody listening in with no context of the scene now needs therapy. Oh my goodness. I closed the door without a word. Yikes. Mia was just doing some maintenance on Kibo's body, that's all. Indeed. Nothing but that. Yes, that's all it was. It was just maintenance. There is nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all. Oh, look! I found one! It's another mini Kuma! Da 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 da! Well, that's our first one of this new bit. Really? Okay, we're not allowed in there right now. But we still have one more place to look. Oh, what? Oh, right, yeah, the loading. That spooked me. That really spooked me. Can I go into the dorm? No, there's no mysterious objects in the dorm. Okay. What about... Do you think we'll get to go to the Love Hotel? I'm really curious. Aw, come on. But I want to see. Where is the other mysterious object? That's a real good question. That is a real good question. A hammer? Was there something somewhere that needed a hammer? I totally don't remember that, Bleaties. I mean, maybe I should try... Not there. Maybe we'll try downstairs? No, not downstairs. Well, the game is at least very good at telling me what is the wrong way. Which is... That's a help of a sort. But I am having a bit of a, like, airhead moment. Like, where was I supposed to go? Where was I supposed to go? It's not the warehouse, it's not the dining hall. Like, I feel like it's not those, at least.
No. Oh, but what if I wanted to do some gacha? Why does it keep not letting me have fun? Why does the game keep saying no? Okay, it must be somewhere upstairs in the building then, right? Probably I'll see it and be like, oh yeah, I remember going past that. But it was like a while ago. That was the maid's lab, right? No, I don't want to go this way. We've been that way already. Let's go along here. So it's not the music lab, we know that. It's not gonna be the classrooms. Oh my god, I'm so lost. But I'm racking up those levels at least. Happy with that. So did I just like run? I must have run straight past it then. Because all three of the new labs, like one of them is outside. One of them is upstairs. So the other one must be upstairs too? Does that make sense? Like there must be two inside and one outside. But where is the thing that requires a hammer? Where is the thing that requires a hammer? Bleaties who know. It is okay if you give me a hint. It's okay if you give me a hint. Because I definitely don't want to be running around forever. Okay, it's not here. It's the assassin's lab. There's nothing here either. We've got the new floor, the horror floor, which has different music. Oh, wait, what? Excuse me? Guys, he's back from the dead. What are you doing here? Monokuma stared at me in silence and then disappeared down the hallway. I suppose he wants me to follow him? Could be down there. I mean, but, okay. Okay? Oh, okay, yes, I'm following him. Hello? He's glancing back and forth at me and the picture on the wall. This picture? What? Oh, it's not a canvas, it's a pane of glass. Oh! Oh, wait! Oh, so... Okay, so when I came here earlier, nothing happened because I had to have done the other one first. I guess maybe there was an intended order and I didn't realize. Okay. Alright, okay, we're rolling. Maybe I should use the item I have on this. Alright, it's worth a try. I held the hammer in my hand, faced the glass in front of me, and threw it as hard as I could. You threw it? Like a fucking hammer, bro? Why did you throw it? Why didn't you just hit it? Sure. It's Shuichi logic. Just as I thought, there's a hidden passageway. A hidden passageway that Monokuma guided us to? Okay. I don't know what he's up to, but this did help us out. Oh, why? This place is full of broken TVs. It's like something's gonna crawl out of every single one of them. I don't like it. Have you seen The Ring? You know? It's like that. That's a whole no from me. That's a whole no from me. The passageway looked different than the haunted house. More like a factory. This is eerie in a different way. I mean, yeah. Look at all these screens and stuff. I'm not big on the TV screens. I'm not big on the monitors. So whose room is room number 3? Come on.
By the way, Bleaties, hopefully this isn't the case. Oh, wait, is this where we're designing Xboxes? I'm sure that there's rules about this. But yeah, Bleaties, apologize if there's any noise. There's a lot of building work going on next door, and it's making quite the racket. Hopefully my microphone is not picking it up. It's a giant machine. I've never seen this before. What could this... Oh, Hakuma! We're not gonna let you guess now. We're just gonna straight up tell you.
If you've come this far, that means you solved the painting puzzle. Excellent teamwork.
What teamwork? It's just Shuichi. Oh, Kibo's lab, you could be absolutely right. Thank you for confirming you cannot hear the construction noise. I'm very glad you can't. It's extremely annoying.
That puzzle was too difficult for one person to solve. I'm sure they got along and solved it together. But let's just play along. We'll put ourselves in danger if we defy him.
It's true what they say. The serious ones are the scariest when they finally snap.
I'm certain it's not possible. But did that outdated piece of junk help you at all?
Nope. Nope. I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, I think if you're talking about who I think you're talking about, Kibo would be extremely upset to hear you talking about him about that way. You know, like maybe don't do that. How rude! How rude!
Oh yes, we should explain this room. So this is the computer room.
Computer room? Well, this computer isn't some ordinary computer. This computer you're looking at is like super amazing. If I remember correctly, it's so amazing you can even use it to create a new world. A new world? Could you elaborate on that? Yeah, new world. You can use this to create a new world. Wait. Were we supposed to tell him that? I've already forgotten the plan.
You totally said way too much.
Oh, I knew it.
You're so forgetful, Monotaro. You gotta try to remember what you can and can't say.
Sorry.
Why didn't you help him, Monophony? Huh? When you realized he was saying too much, you could have helped him, right? So why didn't you? You're friends, right? So why didn't you help him?
How could she have helped him? Maybe she didn't realize until after he'd finished speaking that, oh yeah, maybe we shouldn't be talking about how this can create new worlds. See, what you don't realize is that that's just an oversized OG Xbox, and the new worlds it's talking about is just what was like the height of technology in 2002.
If you can't get along, you will be punished. You two, Monotaro. Friends share everything, even punishments.
Wow, friends share punishments too? What? Backfire? Bye, Kuma. Okay, be gone. So long, farewell.
Alvida saying goodbye to you and poo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
This machine can make a new world. What are they talking about? I'm not good with computers, so I don't think I'd understand no matter how much I investigate. I mean, that said, there's a bunch of terminals around it. Can we plug into this? There's a giant green computer in the middle of the room. This machine can make a new world. But what does that mean? With how little I know about computers, I don't think I stand a chance. I guess I have no choice but to leave it be for now. I see, but is there anything else in here that I can look at? Oh, there's a treasure chest. I almost just completely overlooked that. What's in here? Hey, we got another flashback light. We're gonna get a glimpse. We are going to get a glimpse of the past. Maybe this will help flesh out what's happened. This, I can find out what this place is and why we're here. Ah! I swear to God, Kakichi is like following me around. You know, I think that Goose is like genuinely following me. Oh, you found the flashback light. Wow, you're pretty dependable despite that lame face of yours. I respect that. Yeah. I'll get the others. You just bring that to the dining hall, Shuichi. Please don't be cringe from childhood this time. I mean, please. Well, off I go. See ya! I guess we're going to the dining hall then. He chatted away and I couldn't get a word in edgewise. He left waving goodbye. He left waving goodbye, but... Is that seriously what he wanted? Well, there's nothing else in here, so... Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I do wonder, what is the significance of this? Do you think this might be like a lift or something? Because to me this looks like a button. Maybe? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We need to... That's the wrong way. We need to go to the dining room. To the dining room. And... I'm getting low, 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 low. She hit the floor, she hit the floor. Next thing you know, she's getting low, 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 low. But do you all have boots with the fur bleaties? And if not, why not? It's winter. It's winter! Well, I mean, it's not winter, it's autumn, but winter's coming and you need to have furry boots. That's like a requirement. Everybody needs to own one pair of boots with fur trim. Right, down we go. Okay. Am I allowed to look for... No, okay. Okay, no looking for more Monokumas until we've had this dining room meeting, apparently. No Monokuma hunting allowed. There's only 2 seasons? Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like I think actually, you know, there's more countries that have just 2 seasons than have 4. Which is one of the reasons, like, I find it kind of strange when I go to Japan and they make a lot of fuss about how, like, they have 4 seasons and they're real proud of those 4 seasons, and it's like, dude, there are 4 seasons where I live too. I don't get it. And then I remember, but hang on a minute. People from basically anywhere else, like, who aren't at that perfect temperate climate position, don't have as many different like states as we do, like weather states, season states, right? It's like perma winter, perma summer, or half of each. So I guess it made me appreciate, you know, seeing another country actually appreciate having four seasons. It made me appreciate that we have 4 seasons here a lot more. Because I kind of took it for granted, I think, you know. But as with anything, if you grow up with it and it's been normalized, it's just like, whatever, man, that's just the way it is. You tend to forget that it's not that way everywhere, right? Shuichi, is it true that you found another flashback light? Yeah, it's true. Wait, so Kokichi wasn't lying? I'm stunned, startled, shocked! See, I told you I wasn't lying. Good thing too, cause I don't want my pants on fire. I wanted to start talking about what we're going to do, but Kaito isn't here yet. Maki's not here either. Oh, Maki's not coming. I didn't invite her. You didn't invite her? Forget about that, killer. Hey, Miu, Keyboy, did you guys see the computer room on the 4th floor? Computer room, you say? Go on. Well, there's a big computer on the 4th floor. Would you take a look later? You or Kibo might know something about it, right? I'm sorry, I'm not very computer savvy. No, he may be made of computers, but he knows nothing much about computers. You have summer for the majority of the year, and then you have super summer for a couple of months. That is every British retiree's dream. You know, that climate. That's why so many of them move to Spain for some reason. Honestly, what kills me, there's nothing wrong with moving to a foreign country, right? But what kills me particularly about the elderly British people that move to Spain is that like 90% of them move to Spain and then complain about like not having access to like English language facilities or English media, or people just not speaking English. It's, I don't know. I think it's really fucking dumb. Your country's mostly rain. I mean, that still sounds like here, to be honest. Rain is okay. Rain is okay in doses. You know, sometimes you look outside at the trees and the plants and you just think, damn, they need rain. You know, it's been too dry, it's been too hot, it's been too sunny. We need rain. Oh, is that so? That's unexpected. I have been meaning to ask, but Kibo, what is your talent exactly? We already know, he's the ultimate robot. Oh, well, I can do all sorts of things. Oh, yes, I'm pretty good at one-man comedy shows, if I do say so myself. Keyboy's existence is the only ultimate thing about him. Other than that, he's got no talent. Oh, that hurts. It's true, but it hurts. Yeah, Brits go to a different country. Damn, one of the 66% we forgot to colonize. Fucking real, though. It's so cringy, especially, you know, when you're not of that generation and you see that generation behaving in such a way and it's like, why do you feel so fucking entitled? Like, I understand that English is currently the lingua franca of business, but that doesn't mean that everybody has to speak it. Business people speak it. That's it. Oh, the art's done. Wow, thank you so much, Rackbones. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Kokichi is like, that's cruel, but it's real, you know. Keyboy's existence is the only ultimate thing about him. It hurts, but I mean, he's not strong or anything. Best place to send. I have an account on Twitter that is just my name, EP_CP. If you want it, if you have a Twitter account, like, share it and just tag me. I think that's probably the best way to, you know, to promote you as well as like kindly sharing with me. I think that would be best. If you're happy to do that, Rackbones. Poor. There is a Discord. If you, I believe you can use a command in the chat. It should be like !Discord, and I believe it will pop it up. I think. Let me check that. Just hopping into There you go. So anywhere in there. Thank you again so much. I'll share it on Twitter if that's okay with you. If you have a an account that you'd like me to share of yours, please do let me know so that I can promote you. I love promoting artists, so it would be my pleasure. I just told you I'm good at one-man comedy shows. I don't really get it, but we just need to check out this computer room, right? Just your name also, I posted it. Thank you so much! I will do that for you. Thank you so much, Ragbones. Very much appreciated. Thank you for being such a good egg and stopping by today and sharing your talent with me. Thank you. We've got some new members of the Good Egg Covenant today. Remember, other covenants are available. Please find your nearest talking cat if you wish to realign, but I hope you'll stay with us for a while. I do. So that's it. We wanna go to the computer room. Exciting stuff. Art is fun. It is fun. It is fun space. I'm a very big fan of people's artwork. I love following art accounts and just generally enjoying people's talents. Because I like drawing, but I am not talented. I have fun drawing, but I'm not an artiste, right? But I think it's okay to, you don't have to be necessarily like good at everything you do to enjoy it. It's okay to just do things because you enjoy them. Take that lesson to the bank. But I'm not gonna come for just some computer. It's gonna take way more than that. Well, the KUMAKUBS said it was amazing. Yeah. Hey, thanks for waiting. We didn't really wait. What? Kaito. And? Oh, she's here. But Maki, why is Maki with you? Well, this is about that flashback light. So everyone should be here, right? But when you say everyone, do you truly need to include a professional killer? I am leaving. Wait, hold on a sec. Kaito gripped Maki's arm before she could leave. Kaito, didn't you say you wanted to take down her mask or whatever? Whatever that means. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna take down her mask as a murderer. Okay. What does that mean? No. I just can't believe a girl like her is capable of killing people in cold blood. Oh, not this shit again. Once again, it comes back down to Kaito believes it, so we have to believe it. So that must be the case. Right? I don't agree. Like, there is nothing wrong with getting to know Maki. Yes, she's the ultimate assassin. That doesn't mean she's going to kill us. That just happens to be her ultimate, in much the same way you all have ultimates that you just happen to be. Is this true? Are you really the ultimate assassin, Maki? Have you killed anyone before? Yes. Really? Why you hide that? Well, maybe because of the way you're all reacting right now? I think she's well within her rights to, like, maintain that privacy. Isn't it obvious? It's so she could kill us all before we figured out her identity. You know, I wouldn't be surprised, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if Maki is the next one to go down. I wouldn't be surprised if Maki is the next one to go down, just because everyone is being so hard on her for being a professional killer. That I don't think anyone would expect her to die next. So I'm wondering if maybe if maybe it's going to be Maki. You're wrong. It's because I knew you guys would react this way. What? When people learn my ultimate talent, they get the same fear in their eyes that you all have. Eventually, that fear will turn into hate. And then someone will try to kill me because they're afraid I'll kill them first. Oh, that's not... Whenever someone learns my real identity, they try to kill me. It happens every time. Always. Always? You've lived a pretty sad life, Maki. Oh, poor Maki. I feel so sorry for you. I think I'm about to cry. Because of everything you've been through, human life has no value to you now. Is that it? She's an assassin, not some murderous fiend. Yeah, I mean, sniping's a good job, pays the bills. Even if she did kill someone, that doesn't mean she thinks it's okay to... This is the entire DR2 trial tool over again. Which is the culprit, the master or the tool? I mean, yeah, it is, isn't it? It is. It is exactly that. And honestly, I just... This is not beating the allegations though that I've put forward about everybody being here because they've committed like a national level war crime or something. It's possible that she's responsible for the assassination of a world leader, perhaps. And that's why she's here. But even then, she is only the tool. You know, she would only have been doing as commanded to do. So yeah, they're all afraid of her because she has these talents, but yeah, being an assassin doesn't mean that she's like a bloodthirsty killer. Thank you for the hydrate, Malvenger! Thank you, thank you! Time for another sip of peach and passion fruit sparkly water. Yummy! Why am I failing so hard to do the lid up? Okay, there we go. I've got the lid back on. That's just what I need to knock over the bottle and spill it all over my laptop. Electrocute myself. I'll be toasty. Toasty candy floss sheep. Hey, can you let go of me now? Oh. Kaito finally let go of her arm and Maki let out a sigh. I knew they wouldn't believe me. That's why I kept it a secret and tried to avoid you guys as much as I could. But someone who doesn't know how to mind his business kept dragging me places. Huh? Are you talking about me? Well, it's not going to be anyone else. However, I'll say this. I have no intention of killing any of you, unless one of you tries to kill me first. Having said that, you probably won't believe me anyway. So, you guys mind your own business, I'll mind mine, and we'll all agree to avoid each other. Please, just pretend I'm not even here. I mean, honestly, like, that's a real good game plan. Just telling everyone to forget you exist, because then you are definitely going to be in, like, the survivors group, aren't you? Maki. It started out as a threat, but the last bit... it seemed a little bit sad. Jeez, Kaito, what were you thinking? Are you trying to turn us against each other? I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all disappointed in you. Right, guys? No. I wouldn't say that, but... Shall we finally get started? We've all gathered here for the flashback light, yes? Yes, so, have we all decided what we're going to do? Yes, and of course! We might be able to remember something new! Yeah, but do we want to remember something new? I kinda don't. Not after the last thing.
Like the true purpose of the ultimate hunt.
Well, we don't know for sure if it's got anything to do with why we're trapped here. Don't give me that wishy-washy bullshit. Of course it's got something to do with why. Hey, instead of arguing, it'd be way faster to just use it, you know. Yeah, don't to worry, but we got to do it. But, no matter what we remember, you can't think about wanting to leave this place. If you think like that, we'll just be repeating ourselves. I know that! And we can't just go around repeating ourselves! Then let's give it a try. Shuichi, go for it. Well, time to learn some more about ourselves! I'm a little nervous. I'm sort of just plain nauseous. Everyone turned their eyes to me, and I flicked the flashback light. And at that moment, once again, ba 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 ba, the world warped. Ooh! Let's go, let's go! I'm ready to learn more about myself! Are we gonna learn anything about the hunt today? Or maybe we're gonna learn a bit more about what Kirumi was saying about her being a nation's leader. I'm ready to discover the secrets of the flashback tool. My consciousness went white, and somewhere in that whiteness a scene played. They were all so young and talented. How could this have happened? It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group. Was it really just an accident, though? Can't believe it. I don't think we're dead. I don't think we are dead. No, that right there, that is a red herring. That's a red herring. What was that? A funeral? It was mine. It was everyone here's. Why was I at my own funeral? What? A funeral? You too, Shuichi? It would appear we all remembered the same thing. But what the fuck does it mean? And why was I watching you guys' funeral, and why was I there too? What the hell is going on? What was the funeral? But the only thing I can remember is seeing that funeral. Nothing else. Maybe we already dead? No way! Jeez, this is so stupid. I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, there's no way that was our memory of our own funerals. Then, what was it? It was probably a memory of our school festival or something. Yes, the school festival where we pretended to be dead? School festival? Yeah, it was probably a memory from a play we did at school or something. I mean, isn't it obvious if you just think about it? If that funeral was real, there was no way we'd still be alive. Yeah, that's true. But aren't we all from different high schools? Well, why would we have a school festival together? We'll probably remember something about it later. Anyway, there's no way that funeral was real. There's no mistaking that. You're right. If we think about it logically, that's clearly out of the question. Okay. Good. Gonta think everyone was already dead. Stop saying stupid stuff. Look at me, I'm alive, hale and hearty. Hearty? What, cause you got a heart on every time you see me? Oh, high heart males can tell when they're healthy by how hard they get in the morning, is that true? Stay in your lane, bitch. I mean, wow. She can give it, but she can't take it. I'm not good with other people's dirty jokes. Oh man, what a disappointment. A disappointment? It's true. This flashback light was a real letdown. We didn't find out anything about the ultimate hunt, just some weird memory. Yeah, seriously, talk about disappointment. No, I'm not talking about the memory. I'm talking about you guys. What? Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm just lying again, so don't worry about it. I wish you wouldn't have said anything in the first place. But more importantly, the memory of the funeral we saw. It can't be a memory of a real funeral. We have to learn more about this. No matter how hard I think about it, I can't wrap my head around it. Yeah, Tsumugi is too real. She's just a chill gal. She is. She just wants to be. She just wants to live and let live. After that experience, we ate a meal in the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Going back to my room. Well. Oh, see, look. So we've got one of the Monokumas from this level. I feel like there's some kind of secret about that funeral. I can't stop thinking about it. But it's hard to deduce anything from such a short scene. I could ask Monokuma for a hint. That would help, but I shouldn't waste my time trying to solve an unsolvable problem. I still have some time left today. Maybe I'll just head out and clear my head. Ooh! Well, we have a free time. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to look for Monokumas. Finally, I want to find the Monokumas. I want to collect them all. I feel that I have to collect them all. It's compulsive. Right. So we at least know where they're not. But there are lots of places we haven't actually checked. So I'm just gonna real quick go into the lab. Can we see if there's one in here? Yeah, we gotta find him. This is our chance. Oh wait, we found one here before, didn't we? Because I just remembered you can hit shit out the way. I totally forgot. This is how we make money in this game. We just destroy the sets. We destroy the sets and the scenery, and maybe a Monokuma will appear behind one. Well, not in here it doesn't. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go to the Aikido dojo. I can words. I know how to words. Because I didn't try hitting anything in here, and I feel like maybe I can. I mean, the worst thing I can do is try and it doesn't work, so. Oh, she seems fine. Can I hit any of these things? Yes, I can. Is anything else punchable? No? It does not seem to be. I don't see any Monokumas in here either. I can't hit that. Okay. Not in here! Man, I really thought there'd be one in here as a new area, you know? It felt like it was meant to be destiny. Disappointment. Right, back up we go. Back up we go. And there's nothing here. But maybe now we can check out the casino area, the Love Hotel. Maybe there's one around here. Let's have a little look. Am I... Oh! There we go. There's one. Look at him go! Look how swaggy he is with his hat. Awesome. So there was one here. Can I go in here yet? I cannot. Well, I want to. Let me go in there. Right. What about in the casino? I feel like we might have found one in the casino before. Meaning there's unlikely to be another one. Oh, no, I don't want to leave. What? What did I press? No, I want to press E. I want to get rid of the chairs. We can hit all of the chairs, which is quite funny to me. I don't see any Monokumas. Do you, Bleaties? Well, if you don't, I certainly don't. So there's nothing in the casino, but we did find one outside the Love Hotel, so that's a start. So what, that's 2 now? Okay. Next. Let's check around here. There's no like consistent pattern either to where they show up. It's just kind of random. You just kind of have to walk around and hope you find one. Oh, the inner tube is gone. Well, I guess it was already used once for a crime. We don't want a double jeopardy case. Oh, coming here for a swim. I kind of wish we could just knock him in the water, don't you? Don't you? I think that would be really funny. I think it would be funny. He wouldn't think it's funny. There we go. Now, does anyone see a Monokuma? I do not. I do not see a Monokuma. Sad. Right, we're leaving this room. We're leaving this room. Anything down here? No? I keep thinking that maybe those trees that are knocked over, like, that they might contain something. But I do wonder, like, do they really show up only in new places? No, this confirms they don't show up only in new places. Bimbon! So what? One more? One more to find? I think. That's out here done. Okay, let's check inside. Can I smash these away? I cannot. Okay. I can only attack the chairs in the classrooms, Bleaties. Oh, look, the tables are nicely set up. It would be a shame if something were to happen to it. You know? Heaven forbid. Okay. I do not see any Monokumas in here, though. So out we go. Will there be one in here? School store? There is not. Tsumugi, I know, I can't believe she just trashed that room. Outrageous conduct. I thought she was, like, the best of us, you know? She's so articulate and kind. I can't believe she was a delinquent all along. Right. Maybe there's one in here? Like hiding behind all the stuff? Behind all the shot put balls? Or the shot puts? What else can I smash? Give me those coins! Give me those coins! I want all of the coins. No? I guess that's it for in here. Nope, no Monokuma in this room. Man, the school's got so much bigger now as well. Like searching has become much more of a big job. Let's check down here. Let's go, let's go. Maybe in the magic room? What's in here? Is he hiding in here? I don't see anything. Wow. That feels kind of mean. Wow. Okay, well, it's not in here either. I only have 3. There must be one more. Must be one more. I'm thinking, where would it be? Maybe the gym? I don't think we've had a bear in the gym yet, have we? I can't say I remember too well. I can't remember too well. Everything from Mimiko's show is gone. Well, they tidied up. But that wasn't why I came in here. I don't see... Can that be destroyed? It can. What about that? It's just I've got to a point where I'm wondering, do I need to break things? And there'll be like Monokumas hiding behind that, or are they all just walking out in the open? You know? It's got me panicked. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that room has gotta be Kokichi's room, the color scheme and everything. Right, back into the main building we go. Gotta check one more place for now. Where am I going? Turn myself around right then. Boys' bathroom. There have been Monokumas in these rooms, like, before. And also, we get to trash the place. Like, who is coming in and refitting all of this stuff, you know? And also, why is this toilet cubicle completely different to the others? I don't know. I don't understand. Right. Upstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna park myself here so that we can resume next time. So that we can resume our Monokuma hunt. Or as some others might choose to condense it down into a monocunt. Oh! Hello. I think that makes 4. Well, that was fortunate because this is my last room. Ideal. It's the entrance to the secret Monokuma base where he turns into Monobat and hunts criminals. Exactly. Right, let's save. we've got quite a lot done. We've got quite a lot done. Save, save. It's thinking. Okay. Right, Bleeties. Thank you so much for coming and spending time with me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've done a fair bit. You wish there was a noise indicator. Same space. But yeah, it's we've done a lot. We've achieved a lot. We've seen the new rooms. We've got 3 new rooms. We've spoken to Maki. She's set some ground rules, and we found all of the hidden monokumas, which is an amazing for one session. So yeah, thank you so much for helping me. You're all such good eggs. You're the best. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow a bit early. I'm going to be streaming from 11 till 1, doing the room 3. If you're able to come and join me, please do. I'd love to have you along. Hopefully we're going to finish it. Thank you for the hat pat. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. I hope to see you tomorrow at 11 AM UK time. It's a bit earlier than usual. For the room 3. For some more creepy games. You want to see my backflip? Okay, I got to make myself a little bit smaller for that though. Yeah. All right, I've been requested. Woo! There we go. Woo! 1 for luck. Ooh. A little bit dizzy. But we did it! Victory flip! Good job, everyone. Thank you so much for today. Let me just see if there is someone I can like send you to. I really don't like doing this on the phone because it's very difficult. Oh, perfect. Our friend Trollymog is finishing Danganronpa 2. Go and show them some love. Go and show them some love, okay? Because we are still recovering from the end of Danganronpa 2, even now. Even now. So I hope that you will join in. Thank you and have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. Share that good egg energy. And bye.